Greetings, this is Comedic Yogi, which you already know. Just kidding. Yo, listen, I got something right here I wanted to show y'all. This is something that I was concocting up earlier. I actually infused some water today with some crystals. Two of the crystals that I used was quartz and some calcite. And so I just want to show y'all real quick. What I did was I put it in my mason jar, and I sat my mason jar out on the balcony, and I just let it sit in the sun all day. And but not only that, before I left, I prayed over it. I put my intentions on it. I put all positive intentions for myself and all of y'all on it, and now I'm drinking it. And so I wanna point out two things that during this fast is gonna be tough. I wanted to talk about that before I get back to this. It's gonna be tough, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because because you made the decision to go on a water fast, this fast that you're on actually is the best way to get, most people think that they have control over themselves. But I tell people that you don't even know how much control you have over yourself until you do a water fast. You don't even know who you are. You really don't, because honestly, until your body's starving, you don't know what's up with you. So what I'm saying is that I realized the first time that I was water fasting, that what I used to hear about in certain spiritual texts about the demons having control over us and telling us what to do, and we not being able to have control over our own destiny because of those demons. And I always thought those demons were like some mystical creatures that might come and swoop in at night looking like big. You know how they used to put them. But really, I didn't really know that those demons were inside of me. That it wasn't something that was outside of me that those great ones were talking about. It was actually something I had to purge from within myself because of a lifestyle or environment, okay, that didn't allow me to be living in harmony with nature, right? And so those toxins and those bacteria and those things are in my body, right? And what I was about to say is that most people don't know how much control they really have, because when you are hungry, you hear all types of things. Those parasites will be talking to you. They are the demons. The parasites are the demons. Don't believe nothing else. And so when you're hungry and you haven't eaten, those parasites will tell you to do a whole bunch of things. They will have you suck a lemon. Let me tell you. They will have you suck on a lemon they will have you squeezing that pulp in the glass, acting like you don't see that pulp in the glass and drinking it down. They will make you rationalize a whole lot. And because those things are wanting you to activate that digestive process, you're going to be craving things. And so smells and all of that, that's just them saying, please feed me, feed me, feed me. But you have to. This is the way that you do it. This is the way you destroy them. You starve them out. You starve them out, and then you realize once you starve them out, you get to separate their voice from your voice. You can hear clearly what they're saying, because you know it's not according to what you're supposed to be doing or what you have set. You have programmed yourself to be doing. That's not the program. So you could hear it clearly that it's not the program, and that's the way that you differentiate between yourself and it. And this is what this fast is about: to separate yourself from the things that don't serve you. Those things are not serving you. And so when we letting go of these metaphysical and our spiritual and our emotional, remember, this is the physical situation going on as well. So stay strong on this path and do not give in. You will slay the dragon. This is about slaying a dragon, right? And so it's a good thing, right? This is the story needs to be the battle that needs to be won, all right? And if we're gonna have our high consciousness, if we're gonna have control and possession over our body temples and our own will, you feel what I'm saying? To create the kind of life that we want to create, we have to take control, and we have to take the steering wheel. And so the steering wheel right now says that we have to fast, to detoxify, and purify our bodies. Then that is the road that we're on, right? And I'm not saying it has to mean 13 days for you, but I'm saying that for how many days that you decide that you're going to be on the journey, that you're doing it in a way with integrity, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different, because you deserve to have the most integritous experience as possible. Okay? Because you're worth it. And that's what this is about, right? It's about building ourselves and knowing that we are worth the things that we know we desire for ourselves, right? And that's the only thing separating us from having those things, is believing that we deserve it. And so once we feel like we deserve it, we good. I have one more thing to say. Boom, the tongue. If your breath is going to be stink, it's true. Your breath will stink, and it's only the toxins coming out on your tongue, and you got to keep brushing that mouth. Don't chew on herbs because you can't eat right now, right? Don't eat, but mouthwash is good. Mouthwash is good. So get you a nice herbal mouthwash, and it'll do the same job. What else? Also, remember during this time to as you're separating those voices of those starving parasites, which we know as demons, as you're separating their voices from your own, pay attention to what you're saying to yourself. Pay attention to the conversation that you're having with yourself, because this is going to be a key time where soon those voices are going to be shut down. And once it's quiet, then you have the opportunity to hear what it is that you are programming every single day. Okay? And then this is the opportunity to reset the program. Right? So this is what this is about. It's about letting go so that we can rebuild. And you once you let go of all the things that don't serve you, you have a good foundation from which you can build on, and then you can go up from there. And so I just wanted to say that that came to my mind. I know I was only supposed to make one video a day, but who said that? Who said that? You know what? This is me. I'm out.